Swing! Hello and welcome to another episode of Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host Jalindo, and today we're playing more of Banished. And in our last episode we got trees, we got a pear and walnut and a corn farm. We have an awesome thing going here. If I look down at the bottom left hand corner, we have large amounts of food. Happy days are here to stay. We do need more raw resources, but we're finally getting help with that with our quarry and our mine. I think I'm going to build an extra mine somewhere. Don't know where yet. I will clear off. I do want to clear off some of this stuff, because if there's iron in the way, a forester lodge won't be able to work properly. So here's the forester's lodge. We just want to make sure all the stuff in between that circle, in the middle of that circle, is just trees. No stone, no iron. It'll just stop trees from growing. Strike the earth. Or, yeah. Collect the iron. And, uh-oh. 4. We have 1 here. We have 3 of 4 there. Oh, 2. We need 2 there. There we go. Now they're all happy. Starting next year, we're going to have corn. This is awesome. Need to do the same thing down here. Make sure we have a forester's lodge with no distractions. No iron on the ground. No stone on the ground. I did click that, I thought. Maybe not. Uh-oh, we're out of laborers. I always want to have some laborers, just in case a teacher dies. You don't want to lose all your students if a teacher dies, so yeah, labor, good. I think I will spread some of these hunters into fishers now. Work, 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 and work. 1, 1, 1, and 1. And so if I take all my hunters down to 4, all my fishers up to 4, and then turn these hunting cabins down to, click the wrong thing. There. Ooh, I didn't notice that. I never realized that you could actually click that button. So if you click that button, it actually cycles through the citizens that work in that place. I never actually knew that. And I never actually tried, I guess. Do the same thing down here. 1. And then we have 1 hunter's cabin over here. 1. Uh-oh, we're out. Yet again, we're out of labor. See, this is the death spiral I was fearing. And I hope we're not in the middle of now. Get rid of that structure. And get rid of that structure. And let's unpause our houses. 6 houses seems reasonable. Alright, you know what? Let's leave these paused till next year. 3 houses seems reasonable. So let's click on, check our housing situation. We still have some adults, or some people who are soon to be adults who need houses. Our population is decreasing, but the ratio of children to parents is increasing, which is more balanced. So if I'm careful with how many of these houses I build, let's go with 2 instead. If I'm very careful with the number of houses I build, we will be able to pull out of this without any kind of population bust and death spiral and all that. One of the trickiest things about this game can be the population management. Need more wood. Our foresters aren't able to keep up with the need for wood currently. Where's the best place to get some wood? Probably here. Grab it as we can. We only have 1 laborer, and they'll split that task, all those tasks between himself, and not get anything done. Our food is going up because of our farms, I'm guessing. So I can actually decrease our gatherers back down to 1 each. here and see if the farmers in the orchards can pick up the slack. Children are being born. This is awesome. She's living by herself. So I feel like I need to wait just a little bit. Year 18, hopefully. Hoping she gets a partner in there. Here we've got a 15-year-old student who soon will be an adult and need a house. I'm guessing out here there's probably not many children out in the boonies. As soon several, like 3 of these houses, 4 of these houses will be empty because the people in these are going to pass away. And I'm sure that that's the same in several of the areas, so we've got to be very careful not to overbuild our houses, because they'll all end up empty and we'll have a lot of people that are living by themselves and things like that. This looks ugly with this tree here, so I'm going to get rid of that tree. And this one too. Maybe just make a little separation between orchard and tree area. Oh, look, they're producing pears and walnuts. You see them, go through and collect them. So we finally got mature orchards. Excelente. Farms are producing as well. Perfect. We haven't had a merchant come by in a while. I am planning on building like 2 more trading docks down this way, I think. At least, just to make sure we get, you know, a good amount of merchants. But I don't want to do it yet until we recover from our population decline. If I pop over to population, you can see this is not an upward trend, this is a downward trend, and we need to fix that, which I think we're doing a good job of doing currently. 10,000 food. Do we want to go higher than 10,000 food? It's food. You kind of want to have as much as you can possibly get. Yeah, let's remove the limit on that. 100,000 food. That'll be our limit. There we go. They recognize that now. Blacksmith is still good. They're still capped on clothes. Let's look at our inventory. Yep, food has recovered. Wood has not recovered. Wood is the one thing we're struggling with right now. We could probably do better if we had, obviously, more forestry lodges. That is always a good idea, more forestry lodges. Let's increase walnut storage to 1, corn storage to 1, just so we can see the prices of them if we decide we want to sell some. Pears to 1. And I think we're going to trade in venison, because if I look at our inventory in our town hall that I keep closing, look at our inventory of venison, it's 4,000. Here comes a trader. We're going to decide now. What do you got to trade? Berries and chestnuts. I don't care about those. Go away. In fact, go away. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that we have enough venison to keep us happy. Let's say 1,000 venison. 1,500. There you go. That'll last a while. And I'll take it over. It'll reduce our total food amount. You'll see it on the graph. It'll dip like that. But I think with our extra food areas, we are doing great. Maybe time to open up another house. Let's open up that one. Keep an eye on our housing situation. 80 and 81-year-old farmer. Wow. This guy says no more leather. I'm going to have to dump the leather out of this because it is taking it faster than we can produce it right now. So let's just let them use the leather for the coats. check all of our storage barns, make sure we're not maxing those out. Everything looks good. Let's see, we could probably collect some of these trees on the outskirts here. Yeah, we're gonna have to expand at least once more unless we want to start buying our raw materials. You could do, I know that people do entire economies based off trading. It's just not my style. Hopefully they'll collect these down there. We have no need for any builders. Maybe that means we need to build another house. Yeah, let's build another house. So I just realized I've been talking for several minutes with my microphone muted. I have a toggle button for my cough, and so I apparently hit that and forgot I hit it. Sorry about that, guys. So I built a, I'm building some forestry offices in certain areas just to generate more wood. That seems to be the short item right now. And so they'll come down here and build that. They'll come over. I'm going to build more over here as well, just circling this town. This will be kind of like our logging settlement, I guess. Logging and mining. We'll have a stockpile. We'll collect all this stone. It'll be a very good, very profitable venture. House is almost done. Come on, finish that house. Let's see what's going to be inside that. I want to see who's going to live there. Boop. There we go. Occupants. Who's going to move in? Anybody? If nobody moves in, I'm going to stop building houses. One person moved in. He's a hunter. Must live across the river. There comes a merchant. Yay! I'd love to see that. So I can get this little happy feeling every time I see a boat come down the river. Aww. Peaches and berries. Can't plant those. Oh, there's only a single person living there. We're gonna wait till at least that fills up. We're not gonna continue building. Nomads have arrived at the town hall. I might actually consider accepting them. Nope. I said I might, but I didn't. I want to get this to more of a upward slope. I really do. Hmm. 41 adults, 7 students, 6 children. We're working on this. We're not there yet. We're working on it. What's going on down here? Forcer's Lodge getting built. House will get built. All of our professions look good. We're gonna have 2 foresters here, and that'll mean we'll have to increase this to 7. They'll live down here, hopefully. Come on, move in. People like to live close to where they work, so I'm hoping that we'll have 2 people move over here shortly. Not gonna happen yet, huh? Oh, there's one. Okay. So just one. Where's the other one coming from? Coming from way up here, huh? Alright. Whatever makes you happy. Let's do our forestry thing over here. Actually, you know what? We don't have enough laborers and builders to really move the forestry, so let's wait just a little bit for more adults. Keep checking our housing situation. They finally had a baby. They haven't had a baby yet. They've had a baby. This house will be vacant soon. It is a little depressing when I'm looking at these houses going, yep, they're going to die soon. Nope, they're not going to have any kids. Nope, they're living alone. They're going to die soon. It's just, it's a sad, sad thing. Alright, so, cool. So we're gonna keep monitoring our population and keep kind of gradually expanding and recovering from our situation. Our food's recovered. Our iron and stone looks great. Our wood is going to be improving as we get more forestry lodges built. And yeah, everything's looking great. There's a couple things I'm going to button up. I'm going to fix the population situation by continuing to slowly expand on our housing and having people move in and things like that. Now, never build too many houses because that will cause you no end of grief. And never build too few houses. That's really the same issue. So, alright. So, if you've enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. And you guys have a good one. Keep it clean, and we will see you next time.